everyone, this is an informational video to use inequalities in a triangle. It's basically regarding definitions and examples and a few theorems. So, like I said, it's just more informational, not exactly any problems. So basically, for example 1, we have relate the side lengths to the angle measures. So the longest angle, opposite the longest angle is the longest side. The opposite the smallest angle is the shortest side. That's that. And these are your two theorems. So, for example, if this is my largest side, then C is going to be my largest angle. This is my smallest side, then A is going to be my largest angle. So there's that. And then this theorem is the angles. If the angle is the smallest and the side's the smallest, the side opposite. And if the angle's the largest, then that will go there. So that's basically that. And so now let's look at an example. A long-tailed boat leaves a dock and travels. So here's the dock. Travels 2,500 feet to a cave. And then 5,000 feet to the beach. And one of the angles in the path is about 55, and the other one is 24. So the longest angle is going to be here. So let's first just measure the angles. You know, the measure of the angles is 180 degrees minus 55 minus 24. So that gives you 101. So this side, this angle here is going to be 101. The smallest angle is 24. So that goes across from the smallest side. So this angle here is going to be 24. And then you take the last one, and that's the medium one, and that's going to be 55 degrees. Okay, so this says list the sides in order from shortest to longest. So the smallest angle's here, so the shortest side is QR. And the next size is 55. So the side across from it is QP or PQ. And the largest angle is 80. So across from it's going to be PR. All right, and here we have another boat. So, what is this saying? Oh, it says just to draw it. So, when they drew it, they just made sure that this is your biggest angle. So this is your biggest side. This is your smallest angle. So this is your smallest side. And then that one is in between. All right, now, we get a little more technical. A triangle has one side length of 14 and another side length of 10. So it says we have to describe the possible lengths of the third side. So basically, we want x plus 10 to be greater than 14. So you just add the sides and it has to be greater than the other side. Okay, so x has to be greater than 4. And then for this one, we have the large values of x. So you add these two up. And for the large values of x, you say 10 plus 14 must be greater than x. So 24 must be greater than x. Or you can say x is less than 24. It's just two different ways. So for small values, you set it up this way. And for large values of x, you set it up this way. And finally, a triangle has one side. Let's draw it. One side that's 23 meters, and one is 17. Okay, so the length of the third side must be greater than 6 meters and less than 40 meters. So that's always how it's going to be. So you just put x is in between 17 and 23. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.